How you doing, guys? New video, new location. As you can see, the background has changed again. We are currently in Taormina, still in Sicily, but just a different place. Only ended up staying in Palermo for a few days, and then we switched things up again, upon request, or upon recommendation I should say, from a friend of mine who said Taormina is a very, very nice place, so make sure you check it out. So we made our way over, and as you can see from the views, I am not disappointed. Unfortunately, the weather today is a little bit gloomy. It's overcast, which in a way I'm actually quite happy with. It's been very, very warm the last few days, and just have not been bothered to film or record anything for the channel. It's just been too warm. I just wanted to do some sightseeing, get some work done, and just chill for a bit. But now that the weather's not as sunny, if you will, I thought, okay, I'll take this as the perfect opportunity to record a YouTube video again. So anyway, plan for today, I've got a few lifestyle design modules to record. If you guys watched the previous video, as I mentioned, I'm completely revamping the lifestyle design mastery course to give you the most up-to-date and the most valuable content that is probably ever created. To be fair, like, I'm very, very proud the way that course is turning out. And that course will basically show you everything you need to know on how you can start your own advertising agency, you know, whether that is Facebook ads, Google ads, whatever it is that you want. You can start in agency form, so you can offer your services to businesses and be able to work from your laptop and earn money online. So a few modules of that to record. Other than that, there's like a Greek theatre here in Taormina that I really want to see, so we'll go and check that out as well. Other than that, just chill. Like I said, because the weather's like this, there's not really much that I want to do, not really much that I want to see apart from that theatre. And it's a Sunday today as well, so there's absolutely nothing really to check or to do work-wise. It's just to work on a few personal projects of mine, and yeah, like I said, just do that little bit of sightseeing. But anyway, I'll give you guys a quick tour. Balcony and the view. That is actually not Taormina. We're actually on Taormina now, and I actually thought that in the distance is Taormina, but it's actually not. And then on a clear day you could actually see Mount Etna, the volcano, but because it's cloudy today you actually can't. It's behind that little, we had all the palm trees and stuff. Anyway, moving on into the hotel room. Work nook, bed, coffee machine, TV, and then right behind there is the bathroom. Now, one thing I actually do need to record today is another part of the 30-day game plan. So what I'm basically in the process of doing is recording myself, or documenting myself, going through one of my clients' ad accounts and showing you guys, or at least those that are in the paid programs, showing you guys exactly how I analyze the data, how I spot trends within the ad account, and how I scale up an ad account basically to the next level. So the account that I've chosen is an account that we've literally started from zero. So this client has never ran an ad before, at least, you know, until we started working with them. And we're basically in the process of getting them up to 20k in spend a month. It's been a slow process, but you know, it's like I said, the systems that we've put in place and the strategy that we follow in terms of the ad account, it's almost bulletproof. You know, the way we spot trends, the way we look at the data, the way we see what ads and what ad sets and campaigns that we need to scale, etc. You know, it's replicable basically. So if you guys follow along exactly what I do, analyze the data in exactly the same way that I do, then, you know, unless there is no product market fit at all for the client, you know, unless that is the case, there's no way why you shouldn't be able to get your clients a massive return on investment. So we're currently at day 18, I think, at the time of recording this. So I'm going to do 30 days, document the whole process for 30 days. So we're just over halfway, and I'm very, very happy with the way this is turning out so far. Okay, so that means that we've spent $6,446 on the ads, and we've generated 28,220 with a 4.38 ROAS. So what we're going to do now is look at our scale campaign. Okay, so that's everything done that I needed to get done. Also charging up the drone as well for later today. But now it's time for some sightseeing. ¿Cambias esto? I'm just looking outside to decide whether or not it's safe to fly the drone. It does look a bit choppy, to be fair, but I don't know whether to risk it or not. Going on, guys, a few hours later right now. Just went home, got changed, and still got a few hours to kill, so thought let's test it with the drone. Let's see if it doesn't crash anyway. It's still a bit windy, weather's picked up, but I don't know, it's a weird little day. It's one of them where like it's too hot with a jacket but too cold without a jacket. One of them days. But anyway, yeah, let's hope we don't crash this thing. That's over with. Am I the only one that gets like unnecessarily stressed out when they're flying the drone? Like, especially when you lose connection, that's just stressed me out. I'm like, okay, never mind, just bring it back. Yeah, so anyone who's got a drone, just let me know, like, is that normal or am I just weird like that? I'm always scared in case I lose the drone, especially because the memory card's in it and I save everything on that memory card, and you know, basically if you lose the drone, you lose all the footage that you've recorded. But anyway, funny enough, obviously because I'm on Instagram stories, like, you know, sort of documenting while I'm here, you know, showing you guys some snippets of the trip and stuff, and someone just mentioned or commented saying, you know, when do you work, basically, you know, how do you maintain an agency whilst sort of like traveling and stuff like that? And one thing that you guys obviously need to understand is not every day is like this, you know, not every month is like this either. You know, now this is the end of Q1, just thought, you know what, let's just finish off this quarter with a little trip, get away for a bit, refresh, sort of like, you know, reset my goals and stuff like that. But there are days as well where I'm just behind the laptop for hours and hours on end, mainly putting systems in place. You know, that is one of the things that I focus on most, is the systems aspect, you know, to make sure that I'm not constantly just in the trenches, but I'm also looking at the bigger picture. And I'm just going to move over here, guys, because the sun is in my eyes a bit. So but yeah, like I said, you know, just focusing on that bigger picture, focusing on what I actually want to achieve with the agency, focus on peace of mind as well, which is something that I don't hear a lot of people talk about, is, you know, what is it actually that you want with the agency? You know, I don't want an endless amount of clients, you know, a lot of employees, physical office space, you know, stuff like that. That's not my goal. So that is not what I strive to go for in my agency. You know, that's not what I push for. Whereas other people might have that goal and might, you know, basically set their agency up in such a way that allows them to achieve that. You know, regardless of what kind of, you know, situation you're in, it's up to you to decide where you want to go with your agency. Some people are happy with a 6-figure agency, some people want to push it to 7 figures, some people want 30k months, some people have it with 5k months. You know, it basically is down to you, down to what you want to achieve. And as long as it's in line, or as long as your agency progression is in line with your goal, then, you know, that is basically you basically won, if that makes sense. So no, not every day is like this. No, you know, I don't just sit on my laptop for an hour a day and I'm able to run a multiple 6-figure business. That is not the case. You know, sometimes I am actually at my laptop for hours and hours on end, but the good thing is I actually enjoy it. You know, I enjoy doing it, I enjoy pushing the agency forward, I enjoy actually, you know, building an actual business. You know, it's not when I say an actual business, I don't want a physical business, but actually setting up a business that, you know, does impact, you know, people's lives, impacts our clients and so on and so forth. But anyway, I'm going to wrap up this video here. If you'd like to know more about my paid coaching programs, where I teach you guys on how to do all of this, you know, how to set up your own agency, how to get clients on demand, how to get your clients insane results, then check out the link in the description box down below, where you can book a call with either me or someone on my team to see whether or not it's a right fit for you. Because some people just don't, like I said, I don't vibe with, we're just not a right fit. Even though you might be in a situation where you can pay for the program, you know, it's not always about that, because we're going to be working together, and if we haven't got that click, if I don't think you're a right fit, then there's no point in taking your money. And the same goes for the agency as well, right? That's why I say peace of mind. No client or no retainer is worth your peace of mind. So if you get a client that is an ass to you basically, or doesn't treat you the way you want to be treated, let them go. for every client that you let go, there's another client for the exact same retainer that is a perfect fit, and you'll enjoy working with much more. And the same goes for me with the coaching. You know, if I don't think you're a right fit, or if my team does not think you're a right fit, then we don't offer you a spot. But if you are a right fit, then results are almost guaranteed, because I can definitely take you forward with your agency, especially if I show you guys the systems that we're currently putting in place for our own agency, and obviously sharing with you guys as well. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.